Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Oh, Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the years.
Nice, Dad.
Thank you.
Really went like 110% on that one. Love it.
Awesome.
Fabulous. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to what a 2020 Christmas concert has to look like. At least we can literally be in our living room with you. This is our actual Christmas tree, and because unfortunately we're not going out east to our wonderful family this year, we get at least a real tree. Not anything close to how much we miss our family, though. Not really the same equivalence of happiness, but this is what is it? Not a fir.
No,
A
it's
Doug.
No, Fraser fir.
Oh, a Fraser fir. Okay.
Not Fraser.
Oh, a Fraser. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna exit as you sing your beautiful song. But hello, everyone, and welcome.
Thanks.
Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang your shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang your shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Hello to everybody out there. I can't wait to see later. I saw a few little cities and countries go by in the chat, but I can't wait to see where you're all tuning in from.
It's never quite the same.
It's
but we
it's
still
I
feel
know.
connected.
It's we do feel sort of connected. It's certainly different, but we're all we're so happy to be here and so happy to on the plus side, Belinda in Australia said if there's a silver lining to the pandemic and the fact that we have to do our concert online is that they can actually join us in Australia. And I saw Poland on there and the UK, and I'm sure there are other countries as well. So hello to everyone out there. So I'm going to pass it back to you.
Fabulous.
All right, I'll trade you.
Okay, we'll swap around. Swap-a-roo. We may have as many ornaments from different countries as we do people in this live stream. We have a tradition of collecting ornaments wherever we go. Our favorite is Germany, though, because you guys have so many little Christmas shops there all year round.
Yes.
Whew, don't get me started.
Black Forest.
Yes. Oh,
Heidelberg.
there's one like right here.
Is it this one? This one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Nice.
From Germany, from the Black Forest.
Piano was from there.
Oh yeah.
It plays too. Yeah.
Does it really?
Well, no. In your imagination.
You're mistaking it for you, actually.
Yeah, it plays itself.
All right, this is an original of mine, One for All. But Christmas version. That's kind of it. One for All Christmas, legitimately, with bells and all. Sleigh bells. So planned out, our excuses broken, stuck. I can't help you ask yourself, are you really that held back? Chances are you're not. We gotta give more. So few selfless souls dying, one still crying, families homeless, children helpless. So let's not be the selfish, let's remember one for all. One for All, Christmas.
A big thank you also to the Marcus Mosley Chorale with Darlene and Bill Bill Sample, and the Bee Gees that you heard on there were their choir, along
And
with
lots of other friends.
and lots of our friends too. Yeah, Natalie Sharp was on that. Of course, she sang the duet on the album. And because of COVID, she can't be here, but she said she's watching. So hello,
Hi, Nat.
Natalie. And I think Fred and Teresa are watching too.
Oh,
She said
hi
so.
guys.
Yeah.
But this song reminds me of kind of our theme for tonight, which is really the theme of our new Christmas album as well, Creber Christmas Volume Duh, is Let There Be Peace, right? We all hope for that right now. Let there be sanity and certainty and peace. So we've got lots of like upbeat, fun stuff tonight, but we've also got a lot of meaningful songs, which we did on purpose. So it's kind of why One for All was so early in the set list, is we're just trying to set the tone. But our next one is, well, what would the sort of general theme of this one be for you, Father? I don't know if I know the full story of this song, the Huron Carol.
Well, this carol's been around a long time, since about the 1600s, mid-1600s. And it's a true Canadian carol written by Father Brebeuf called the Huron Carol.
Okay.
So
well, we're proud to be Canadian, so I guess that's the theme too. Here we go.
And this is kind of my jazzier version of this.
Too bad we couldn't get a good piano player for this
Yeah, this
concert.
guy's just a
You have
stand-in.
to take who's just lying around.
Honestly.
Who's just lying
A
around
paper
with it?
cutout could be just
Just
as
already
good.
in the house, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool that piece is, I didn't realize how historical that was, but
It
you
is.
play it
Yeah.
so your own way. It's just so, it's so dad.
Thank you.
But it's really beautiful.
And that's on our new album on Volume 2.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is,
Yeah.
I think.
Except for the next one.
Except
on
for the next
Volume
one.
1.
Again, shout out to Natalie, because Natalie Sharp was on this song with us on the first album.
And we would have her singing it with us
Oh, we would.
if we weren't having to socially distance.
But we'll do our
isolate and all that,
best.
yes.
And this is a fun one. Remember I told you we were going to have fun ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, the bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
and the
that?
beat goes
I got a
on.
little too excited
The
there.
beat just goes on.
Just hit all the buttons.
That's what happens when you're playing a digital piano.
Yeah.
The drums are all inside it.
Oh, man.
That happened to me once in a Powder Blues gig. I was playing with the Powder Blues, and right in the middle of this really heavy blues groove, I accidentally hit the drum machine on the keyboard. It's just highly embarrassing. Yeah. It was wrong. It was quite wrong.
It was
Yeah,
wrong.
It was very wrong.
Really broke up the beat there.
Very, very wrong.
Yikes.
Yeah. So, so as we were saying, we have Volume 1 and a Volume 2 now. But we didn't call it Volume 1 until we had Volume 2. So you can consider the Creber Christmas Volume 1. And then the new one just came out. We only, some people are asking about whether there will be CDs for Volume 2. And because we can't do any live gigs right now, it didn't really make sense to produce CDs. Once, the world resumes and we can do that, then we can consider making actual physical CDs. But it's available digitally, Volume 2. Well, everything's available digitally. Volume 1 is also in CDs. And you can get it iTunes, Spotify, Bandcamp, our website, musicandmerch.shop, or Michelle's, anywhere. All the usual online platforms.
All the suspects.
All
I'm
the
also just
suspects.
realizing that Bear stocking is in the frame. For those of you who don't know, and that would be all of you, if anyone would know. Bear is my stuffy I was given to at birth. So he's an integral member of the family. That's why he has
And it
his
was-
own separate stocking.
Uncle Dan and Auntie Lynn, I think it was them who gave them to you.
Yes.
And he was there in the crib.
Tragically, that was Bear 1 though.
Oh, yeah.
My Bear I've had since I was 4 is technically Bear 2, but we don't tell young Michelle that. Well, we do because she was there when we lost him at the airport.
Tragedy.
Earliest memory. Wow, great one to bring up on Christmas, Michelle. On that note, here's my new Christmas song. It's called Let This Christmas. I wrote it a couple months ago. I really wanted to write a specific Christmas song because I had one for all before, which I never actually intended to be Christmas themed. It just always kind of worked out because it's all about, peace and togetherness. But Let This Christmas is very Christmassy, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I recorded it on a new microphone that I bought myself, a really, really beautiful studio mic that now I can get final incredible vocals from home when we can't go out and do all the studio work. So it was a big experiment for me, but I was my own engineer and my own comping person, so own vocal editor, and it's a big collaboration with my producer out in Montreal, Robert. So yeah, Messier, and Robert Messier, if you're watching, hi Robert. But yeah, this is Let This Christmas, and I hope you enjoy it. Well, that was the end of it.
Let the morning sun seep through my windowsill where garlands hung. Let the morning bells echo through every town and every home. Let the light reflect off every icicle and gentle snowflake. Let the world feel peaceful for a moment. This year is so heavy. Let this Christmas bring out the best in us. Let this Christmas bring us a brand new start. Let this Christmas bring our hope back. Your eyes get lost in imagination. Try to feel the candle lights, the warming blankets just melting off best in us. Let this Christmas bring us a brand new start. Let this Christmas bring out the best in love. Let this Christmas bring our hope back. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Let this bring our hope and joy and a new beginning. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Let the snow fall. Let this bring our hope and joy and a new beginning. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Let the snow fall. Let this bring our hope and joy and a new beginning.
It's the first time I've sang that song out of our little studio.
Great song.
So
Wow.
there you go. There's Let This Christmas.
Very cool tune.
Also, definitely very 2020. That was kind of the point. It's like very, very specific to this Christmas, but also will be relevant after. But
should
certainly inspired by this year's events.
Yeah.
Oh,
great-
I'm on
great
this
song.
high. Oh, this is fun. Okay, are you gonna tell the story? It's a very short story, but it gives the intro to this context.
Yeah, I'll give the intro. I'm going to do a little talking first. So this is a little arrangement that I did, but it features Michelle, especially at the beginning, and you can imagine her perhaps 15, 16 years younger when she sings this.
Like 18.
But yeah, maybe
I was
8.
thi- I think I was
she was
3 or
4.
4. Oh, yeah,
4
4.
years old. But in any case,
We have pictures of her. Was there? Oh, they said we can't hear when we're not on.
you'll hear that.
So
But
17
anyway,
years ago.
She was young when she did this. But before I start, I just want to do a couple of shouts. First of all, to all the family again, family in Ottawa, Sarnia, Winnipeg, here in Vancouver.
We're gonna really, really, really miss you guys this year.
We miss you all. So a big shout out to all of you, and thanks so much for being there for us. And we love you. And also my son Andrew in
Dude.
LA, and Michelle's brother, who's a music producer down there. And we send this out to Andrew too. So the next shout out would be to all the lovely players that we've worked with over the years. We used to do very big concerts, and hopefully someday we will again, with large bands and choirs and all kinds of things. So yeah, it's hard to even remember, but we did that. So I'd like to dedicate this to all my musician friends that ought to be playing with us now in a big concert hall. That's how it should go. So this little arrangement, it's already a band arrangement, but I'm going to attempt it to play it solo. So here we go.
But I'm going to sing it as my 3, 4-year-old self.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
That's what we call jazz.
Well, we tried.
Nice, Dad.
Thank you.
All right, switcheroo, Mom.
Yeah, switcheroo. So last year, when we were allowed to travel and do all those things before things happened, when life was happening, Michelle and I went to Nashville to record several songs from her Storm album. And well, that was last November. I can't believe it's been more than a year. 2020 is the first year, gosh, since maybe I was, I think, 17 years old, as far as I recall, where I have not traveled somewhere. And yeah, and Michelle, probably the first year in your entire life where,
My entire life?
yeah, where we didn't travel
Here,
somewhere.
if Dad's
So,
sit down, I'll get the camera more towards you here.
all right. Anyway, we went to Nashville and recorded those songs for her Storm album, and I had the great pleasure of recording a song while we were there with the same players that Michelle did and the awesome Fred Mullen producing. And this is a cover of Merry Christmas, Darling. That was one of the big songs by the Carpenters, and we've done lots of Carpenter's Christmas shows over the years, small ones and big ones with symphony orchestras in Canada and the US, and this is one of my favorite songs, so I thought it would be, here I can move over a bit more. Here,
Yeah,
you
I'm good.
Okay. So this is the Nashville Band on the track, and Merry
This might
Christmas,
sound
Darling.
so darn good.
Yes. Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my dreams I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful, there's always something new, but every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. Though the lights on my tree, I wish you could see, I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve, I wish I were with you. Logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve, I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you.
Nice, Mom.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow,
What do we have next? You know
we're
what?
kind of trucking through this.
We are trucking. I was going to look at my watch, and I don't have one on, of course.
I
haven't
have
worn
one,
a
but
watch.
every single watch I own, I don't bother setting.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I have a Fitbit now, but
I
know.
Fitbit.
That's sort of a
Well,
watchy
aren't you
kind of a thing.
fancy?
I know. Hey, Michelle, we should talk briefly about our idea of doing a Zoom bake-along.
You go for it.
Okay. So we had this idea. We had planned you're all invited. Everyone.
Even Max is coming.
Even Max is coming, that's right. So we're building a gingerbread house, and we also have some baking to do.
You almost said we're building a sandcastle.
Did I? Okay. That's because somebody was talking about that.
I know.
So yeah, a friend just messaged about it. And how much they loved it. And
Thank you.
it brought them
Also, that session in Nashville, same one.
Yeah, that's
with
right.
Merry Christmas,
that's
darling.
right. Anyway, so we're building a gingerbread house, and we also have some cookies and other things that we're going to be baking this week. And we thought, why don't we do it on Zoom? And if anybody else has any baking to do, we could all do a bake along together. Or you could just watch other people making stuff, but it would be fun. And we were thinking probably Monday. We were trying to find a time that people in Australia and in the UK could do, so maybe 11 or 12. If it was 12, it would be 7 a.m. in Melbourne, Sydney, and it would be 8
Also maybe do
p.m.
sometime
in the
on
UK.
Tuesday
And then
or tomorrow
we
night.
we could even
Do a couple of
we could do a
bake-offs.
couple of baking things. And
Bake-offs makes it sound like it's a competition. No one's winning.
So if you have some baking to do and you want to make a gingerbread house together, we have a kit in terms of the walls and stuff. We're not doing those from scratch, but we've got some really cool decorations. And if you're interested in making your own, or you've got some cookies to bake or something, send us a message. What's the easiest one? Do crebermusic@gmail.com. That's the easiest email to remember, probably. crebermusic@gmail.com. Send me a message, and I'll send you a Zoom link, and yeah.
We'll bake.
And we'll bake, and we'll have fun, because we can't have people over to do that kind of stuff, so we just thought it'd be fun. So yeah, let us know if you're interested.
All the virtual activities.
Yes, and we'll have to technology is not at a place yet where we can send the wafts of Christmas baking.
No,
through
that's
the air.
next level.
That's
got to be the
Yeah.
next thing. They have to figure it out
Yes.
somehow.
And you'll smell-o-vision, right?
Yeah.
And will you be there
You think it'd be
to
possible?
taste
I'll be
test
there
everything?
to help test the results.
Okay, got it. What's next, by
Yes.
the way?
I am
Oh,
someday at Christmasing
here,
it.
you come here.
Yep.
Trade. It's a very tight set here.
We love to play musical chairs. That's our favorite game. Also, shout out to my second family, the Rileys in the Woods. I just saw a picture of you guys in your Michelle Creber t-shirts, and I love you guys very much.
Aww.
So hello. Claire and Max are watching very comfortably here with us. You should see how comfortable Max is. It's a little bit silly. He'll make an appearance later.
Yes, he
Don't
will.
worry. And the ferrets probably. We have to at this point, right? You know, we're at home, so that's always the good. The ferrets and the dog always have to make an appearance.
Yeah.
It's part of the the feng shui.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. This is one of my favorite Christmas songs, which is why I sing it so much. And is Stevie Wonder the original singer of this song?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. And of course, huge Stevie Wonder fan. So I love the message behind this song, and it's really, really relevant right now. So here we go, Someday at Christmas. Someday at Christmas, men won't be boys, playing with bombs like kids play with toys. One warm December, our hearts will see a world where men are free. Yeah, someday at Christmas, there'll be no wars, when we have learned what Christmas is for, when we have found what life's really worth, there will be peace on earth. And someday all our dreams will come to be. And someday in a world when men are free, maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas, we'll see a land with no hungry children, no empty hand. One happy moment people will share, a world where people
one shining moment my heart ran away from the world today. Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Yeah, someday at Christmas, man will not fail. Hate will be gone and love will prevail. Someday in a new world that we can start with hope in every heart. Yeah, someday at Christmas, men will be free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas.
Yeah.
Someday at Christmas.
Awesome.
I like that song a
Such
lot.
a beautiful song. That one's actually, wait, is it on both albums then?
Yes.
It is,
because
because
they're
it's-
extraordinarily different.
There's
One is Chipmunk Michelle, one's like 2 years ago Michelle. Big
yeah,
difference.
one is 12-year-old, which was very
Yeah.
chipmunky.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe
I was-
11-year-old.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it was like 13, I think. But anyways,
Okay,
doesn't
okay.
matter.
No.
Chipmunk, nonetheless. Anything below 14, 15. Chipmunk. So I was the size of a peanut, and my voice reflected that. Okay. We don't need a track for this. This
No,
is.
we're going to do this one all with just us here. And a little shout out to all of my French relatives for this one. And dedicate it also to my father who passed a few years ago. This is one that we sing half in French and half in English. I am half French and half English, so to all of my French relatives, this is Petit Papa Noël, and this is for you. Petit Papa Noël, quand tu descendras du ciel, avec des jouets par milliers, n'oublie pas mon petit soulier. Mais avant de partir, il faudra bien te couvrir. Dehors, tu vas avoir si froid, c'est un pas à cause de moi. Il me tarde tant que le jour se lève pour voir si tu m'as apporté
Tous les beaux jours que je vois en rêve et que je t'ai commandé. Petit Papa Noël, when you sail down from the sky, bringing toys so shiny and so bright, please don't pass my little stocking by. Before you leave your home, wear your bright red coat so warm on this cold and snowy winter night. How I pray you'll see my candlelight. I Petit Papa Noël, quand tu descendras du ciel avec des jouets par milliers, n'oublie pas mon petit soulier. Petit Papa
Yes. Petit Papa. As we like to say. As we like to say.
So this is a really cool song if you haven't heard it yet. This is on the new, Petit Papa Noel is on the old album. This one coming up is on the new album. And Michelle wrote this as an instrumental, without vocals, without lyrics. And we performed it actually a couple of years ago at our Christmas show here in Vancouver.
It's very old, actually. You know, it was
when
written.
When did you write it?
I was like 16. It's very old. But Dad
forgot it was
recently.
that old.
We orchestrated the parts for live performances, but only recently did we actually, Dad fully reproduced it and made it a whole orchestra, and it's extremely complex and very cool. So I might have written it, but Dad's really the one who brought it to life and what you're going to hear. So, yeah.
And this is called Blizzard.
Yes.
You will hear the
Why?
blizzard.
You'll hear the blizzard. It'll come hit you.
Why don't we turn the camera?
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just going to.
Should we start the chart?
Oh, yes, that would be nice.
Well, thank you. That was fun. Nice tune. Really fun to play that.
Okay, here he is.
Is the dog falling off the couch?
Oh, he is the real star of the show, guys.
He is the star.
This is extremely small for him.
He has a lot to say,
I
too.
think this might have been Marley's. Oh, Max.
Oh, we have more than this. Oh, okay.
Oh, poor Max.
You're bad.
This is sort of like
Okay, here
the
he
movie.
comes. All right. Here's the big star of the show.
Yay, Max! Oh, Max loves this part. You can tell he's really
Max does
enthusiastic.
not look impressed. Max.
Max.
Oh, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So Max is, although he doesn't look impressed right now, he really is a show dog. He always finds his camera. He's done a movie with Michelle. If you ever, actually, it's on every year on. I don't know what is it on Hallmark this year. It was on. It was on Showcase originally. It's called Christmas Lodge. Anyway, Michelle did that movie when she was about 10 years old, and.
Oh, buddy. I don't think the hat is quite fit.
Okay, well there we go.
The whole thing.
Anyway, when they booked Michelle for that movie, they actually asked if Max could come and do the movie with her. So he plays her dog in the movie. Because the casting director had seen Max playing Sandy on stage when Michelle was Annie. Oh my gosh, poor Maxie. Do you want your heart? You want your remote, baby?
He does love the camera, though.
All right.
He's one of the skydiving elves that get to the chimney by jumping out of the plane. God, Max. Okay, well, that was really fun. I'm going to let you be a dog again. Yeah, this is the easiest way. Here, big boy. Okay, thanks, Max. Everyone likes that, except for you. So thank you for.
See,
Thank you. That's
dogs
the
always
true
steal the
active
show.
entertainment.
I just noticed that we forgot to announce something. So we have, and I know it was mentioned on social media. I need my glasses for this part. But we have an exclusive merch bonus, and here's what it is. So you get a free CD of your choice, any CD with the Crebers of your choice, with every order of $20 or more at our shop, musicandmerch.shop, or CreberRound.shop, or MichelleCreber.shop. Oh, sorry, CreberRound.com, Michelle Creber. They all go to the same place. Anyway, our store. And all you have to do is, you don't need an actual code for it. All you have to do is add a note in the note field that says bonus CD, and then put the title of which CD you want. So in chronological order, they start back with Michael's Dancers of the Spheres, which is original piano music. Then my CD that I recorded when I was actually pregnant with Michelle, it's called All For You. It's all original songs now here's how long we've been working with Robert Messier, because even long before my CD, we were working with him, which was before Michelle was even born, and now she's working with him. He's a talented guy and a great friend in Montreal. Then there's Smooth Sailing, Michael's jazz trio CD, Michelle's Timeless Songs of a Century when she was 12, it's all covers, Creber Christmas Volume 1, that was in 2012. Then we did At Home with our friends Gabriel Brown and Andrea Libman, and then Tribute, which is tribute to Michael Jackson songs. Getting Stronger, a duo CD Michelle did with Gabe or Black Griffin. On Display, Michelle's first solo originals album, and then Storm, her second one, Creber Christmas Volume 2. So tons of choices. So any order, $20 or more. And apparently, supposedly, you can still get things in time for Christmas if you get those ordered, before Monday, I think. And at least in the U.S. In Canada, it's dicey right now. Anyway, we would do our best to get them to you on time. So just put that in the note, bonus CD, and then the title, and you get that for free with your order. So again, musicandmerch.shop. Now, we have another concert tomorrow. Do you want to tell them about that?
Yes, I will, and you will have to correct me on certain things because that's how these always go. You say, you'll announce it, Michelle, and I'll go, okay, and then I do everything wrong. No.
We'll tell them about the chorus.
Yes, of course. So we have been running a couple week course since very late November, early December with a group of wonderful, talented individuals who are spread all over the world. And it was a course led by Mom and I talking about mostly performing as the bass. We had an eclectic mix of singers and musicians and a couple of voice actors. So the core of the course
and sign
was
language.
Yes, yeah, ASL. And really the core of the course, therefore, was performing and how to tackle, performance nerves and how to present yourself properly and all that good stuff. It's been really, really fun to work with these awesome people. There's about a dozen of us, which was just the perfect number to work on a Zoom course, and just really impressed with how far everybody's come and how prepped everyone is to perform for people tomorrow. So please join. It's going to be a really high-quality concert with lots of diversity in music. So at 11 a.m. on Zoom.
No, isn't it?
No, 1 p.m. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, let's be clear about this. So it's 1 p.m. Pacific.
I don't know where I pulled 11 a.m. Sorry. I told you. I told you.
We did some of the classes at 11 a.m. on Sunday. That's why you're
right.
thinking that. Okay.
1
p.m.
Pacific
Pacific,
time.
which is 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. GMT.
Right.
Australia, this might be super early in the morning. I forget where you'll be at with that. But anyway, some of our performers are actually in the UK. We have someone in Wales and someone in England. So we had to find a time that would work for everyone, and people all over the East Coast and all over the West Coast too. So and
we'll be doing some songs as well.
Yeah, Michael and Michelle and I will also be performing, and we're really looking forward to it. So
it's gonna be really, really fun.
A nice mixture of Christmas music tomorrow at
Yeah.
those times, and it's on our social media if you need to look it up. Actually, because the Zoom link is on.
Yes, I'll be posting
check
the Zoom link.
Michelle's or my social media. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to wrap up soon. Again,
Goodness.
sending all of our love to all of our family. We do miss seeing you guys, and we're going to miss seeing you this year. It's going to be weird. I know lots of people are in that same boat, and we're just so thankful that we at least have, all the blessings that we do have. We have many blessings. We are very aware of that. So we'll miss you guys, but as soon as it's safe to travel and to gather again, then we will get together with our family. And same with all of our friends all over the world that we see when we're traveling and touring. We miss all you guys too, and look forward to when that can all safely resume. So please stay home if you can, stay safe, and if you do have to go out, wear a mask, social distance, all that stuff. 2020 is almost behind us, almost there. And there is light at the end of the tunnel with these vaccinations starting and all of that. So let's hope that, a year from now, things are in a much better place for everyone, and have a Merry Christmas as best as you can, and all the best for 2021. This is a little medley that's on our second album that we actually recorded with a bunch of friends, Rebecca Shoykett and Vincent Tong,
Andrea Libman and Shannon Kent and
Black Griffin,
and Gabe.
Yeah, and but we're going to do it with just the three of us now, a little shortened version, a lot of traditional favorite carols, and the medley's called This Christmas Night. And we will stick around for some Q&A or just some general chat afterwards.
Yeah, we got through this material quickly.
What time is it? I don't even
It's
know.
only 5:08. That's how fast we've been.
We are never this fast.
I know.
so-
Well, we did well.
Okay, so
And that was with a 5-minute max segue.
and if you, yeah, that's right.
Max
We'll do the ferret segue when we do our Q&A.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you so much for joining us. And if you aren't sticking around for the chat after, no problem.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Next year we will see you in person.
We
and hopefully, I think moving forward it'll be a really cool combination of live and virtual, so that everyone can still be connected and included around the world, but
Yeah.
we still have that live in person connection again. I'm
Yeah.
curious to see how this all sort of plays out. But
And we
yeah,
will
hopeful.
also, we are going to offer more of these performance courses in the new year. Some of them, we're going to do one that's focused on songwriters, because we had a couple of great songwriters in this course, and Michelle's such a great songwriter, so we're going to do one based on that. We'll do some focused ones. So if you have a specific topic that you'd like us to do one on, and they'll all end with this kind of Zoom concert, then send me an email. Let me know, crebermusic@gmail.com, and put in your requests and what city or country you're from, so we can try to figure out the time zone thing with everybody. Okay.
Alrighty, this is This Christmas Night medley. How about this is on when the play happens, when I press the play, it is the Christmas. That is good. I'm so good at this. Okay, for real, here we go. This Christmas Night.
Sleep, my child, and peace attend thee all through the night. Guardian angels, God will send thee all through the night. Soft though drowsy hours are creeping, hill and vale in slumber sleeping. I, my loved ones, watch and keeping all through the night.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping? This is Christ the King, whom angels sing and shepherds haste, haste to bring him praise, the babe, the Son of Mary.
It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The word in solemn stillness lay, to hear the angels sing.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. On your knees,
Fall on your knees,
oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night when Christ was born.
when Christ was born.
Oh, night
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. I guess we
Well, for a couple of rusty boys, we're pretty okay.
Pretty rusty
need
fellows.
oh my goodness. So little performing as of late. Little
I don't
performing,
think
little
I've-
recording,
I
hardly
don't-
anything.
Yeah, I don't think I've sung other than in sessions, in a concert circumstance since like August even.
Oh my goodness. And I think it's been longer for me.
Oh, probably like
Yeah.
a year for you,
Oh
because
my
it was
God.
just the
I
storm
did that
concerts
like
for me.
one,
Yeah.
hardly anything. Oh my goodness.
Just getting the muscles moving again and waiting to burst out of the gates to do everything again once the vaccine's more widespread. But yeah, this was very fun. I'm glad we did this, and
I'm
just
gonna bring my computer closer so we can see the chat better.
yeah, let's answer some questions. Why not? If anyone needs to go, thank you for coming, and again, Merry
Great,
Christmas.
Thank you. See you later.
Happy New Year. Come tomorrow if you want. It's going to be another great concert. Yeah, just on Zoom. A little bit different, but the link will be everywhere. So,
Let us know if you want to bake.
yeah, let us know if you want to bake. It's an idea. And we're going to be baking anyways. So, you know.
Okay, let's see what.
Someone get the ferrets before it's too late. Oh,
Yeah, can you get the ferrets, Michael?
absolutely.
Michael's bringing in the ferrets.
Absolutely.
Hammy and Dude have to make an appearance. Okay, let's see what we got here. Michael Pelago. Hi, Michael. Hey,
hi, Uncle Michael.
let's do a quick hi to all the grandparents, to Mom and Ernie in Winnipeg, and Tina and Ernie. We have two Ernies, an Ernie on either side. We have three Ernies, actually.
True.
Four if you include Michael's middle name, and
Yeah.
Douglas's middle name?
I-
Douglas
Is that true? Is
is
Dougie's?
Doug's middle name Ernest as well? Douglas? Why don't I remember? I think I should know
maybe.
this. We have lots of
Oh,
Ernies
here's
in our
the-
family. Oh my goodness!
Here's a
Oh,
good
that's
one.
a sleeping dude. That's a music down, music down.
See, now it's all unraveling.
poor dude. He's not sleeping now. Oh, okay.
We're just gonna go crazy here.
There's dude. Hi, dude. Hi, love bug. Oh, yeah. Hi, Duty. Oh. Ferrets are very flexible.
He needs a Christmas hat. He needs to be Christmasified. He'll come back in a moment.
He might have to use the bathroom first, though.
That might be the case. But
Usually when he wakes up.
A wine bottle sweater
Okay,
around
so
him.
somebody, SR Foxley, thanks guys, sad we couldn't be there in person this year. Yeah, SR, oh my goodness, how many Christmases have we spent with you?
I know.
Oh my gosh, every year you guys have come up from Seattle, the
Here's
whole
my
group of
boy.
people. I'm so sorry that couldn't work out there. This is Hammy.
This is my favorite one. Not that I have.
You don't
Oh,
have favorites.
I sent you an email about baking. Oh, I haven't had a chance to check the emails yet about baking, but I will when this is all done. Oh, Hammy. Oh, Hammy is Michelle's boy.
Normally we wouldn't be able to take you to a theater, so this is good. This is a plus. Real trees and Hummy.
And dude.
And that one. Hi, dude. I love dude so much. I just love Hummy.
Okay, now let's see. Oh, music cellar, yes. Oh, if any of you guys are in Winnipeg, my sister and brother-in-law's music school and our niece and nephew work there too. It's called the Music Cellar. It's an amazing place with over 500 students and all instruments and band and all those kind of things. So if you're in Winnipeg, that is the place to go and take some awesome, oh my goodness, thank you for licking my ear, dude. That's really nice of you. But that's the place to go in Winnipeg. Did I finish saying hi to the people in Sarnia? We have Grandma and Granddad, and of course Ernie and Kathy, and oh, Sawyer. I think Sawyer's watching. Hey, Sawyer. Hello.
Hi, buddy.
So maybe Sawyer wants to bake with us.
Sawyer, get out your baking materials. Miss you, buddy.
We sent a package, but who knows when it will arrive. We sent packages to
Who
all
knows
of the
anything
family.
ever anymore? Honestly.
And Patrick Kingsley, oh my gosh, it's been a while since Patrick's come up for many Christmas concerts as well from Seattle area. I want to bake, people are saying. Yeah, so if you put questions before, feel free to keep putting them, because now I'm finally reading them, so I would have missed them and it's too hard to go back live. What's it like?
You paused it? Is that why it stopped on you?
I didn't mean to, if I did.
You paused. Okay,
How
good.
did
No,
I
I don't
do
think
it?
we're glitching. I think it's just you paused it accidentally.
How did
on
I
your
pause
computer. No, you paused the actual video. Is what I'm saying, because we look frozen. It's okay. You think
Oh,
you're fine.
I
Just
didn't
just
mean
play it just
to.
in case, so I can make sure that we're okay still. Yep. Okay,
Oh.
we're good.
I guess it's when I lost, when the battery died.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben Merlin just sent me some pics. Okay, awesome. I'll take a look at that. Best Christmas concert ever. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. And Camille in Wales. Camille's performing tomorrow. Actually, a lot of the people that are performing tomorrow, I see you guys in here.
Everybody's wondering what
Oh.
sort of things to be baking.
But this is not.
Okay, so now, but hold on, Dad, because I had to use the non-Christmas Smarties, so that's not aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Those are like blue and purple.
No, they don't match.
I was given
the color
specific
scheme.
instructions that to not use the Christmas colored Smarties because
we need
we
those
them
for the gingerbread
house.
house.
Honestly, Dad, just embarrassing. I mean, I can eat one if that's what you brought them. But
Michelle made
otherwise-
sugar cookies yesterday.
It's funny. I don't actually as many times as I've made sugar cookies, I really don't like them that much. It's just because everyone else likes them.
Somebody really several people really want to hear Apple Bloom's voice. Can she say something?
Well, howdy. Let's make some apple pies and apple strudels and apple gingerbread houses. I don't know how good that would be, but maybe we could decorate the actual house. We could make like a roof pattern with thin apple slices. But either way, maybe it'll be brunch time, maybe it won't be. You know, for the amount of lines that Apple Bloom ever said, the only one I can ever think of off the top of my head is, aren't you going to say for brunch? So I say it every time, and everyone's sick of it, but I still say it. So,
Sarah.
There
Hey,
you
Sarah.
go.
Sarah says favorite homemade treat to bake for the holidays.
Oh,
Is Melanie in there?
Yeah.
Oh, Melanie, we miss you so much too. We needed you here.
Your toothbrush is lonely,
I
so
know,
lonely.
and we needed you here stage managing for us. We couldn't do it. She was supposed to work with us at our theater show, and we couldn't do it. And Mel, it's Mel's birthday. You know what? Let's sing happy birthday to Mel because it's her birthday in like 2 days.
What day is it?
Isn't it?
Today, I mean. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Today.
I
Oh,
think her
yeah.
birthday-
Well, today is the 19th.
So it's in 2 days, I think. Wait. Mel, let's sing happy
You know how bad I am at
Mel,
birthdays.
Michael, you have to come back and
I know
sing
mine.
happy birthday
I
to
sometimes
Mel
know
now.
yours, and then I know.
Yeah, it's in 2 days, of course.
That's it.
Last year we celebrated, we went out for lunch together in Ottawa because Melanie's also from Ottawa. So, yeah.
Hi, Mel.
Okay, so now hang on here. We'll sing Happy Birthday to Mel when Michael's back. But Sarah says, favorite homemade treat to bake for the holidays?
Well, again, I love making sugar cookies because it's a semi-complex process, and now I'm really good at it because I've done it so many times. But it's not my favorite to eat. So I would say...
My favorite to eat are homemade from scratch butter tarts.
Yeah, that's what I was going
And
to say.
Mom has sent me some, but currently they're lost in the mail, so we'll see what...
As is everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I went to ship some stuff, actually to Gabe, which I shouldn't have done. I should have waited till after Christmas because he didn't need it urgently, and I feel bad for bringing packages to the
Oh my gosh, it was such a lineup.
mail post place because they literally couldn't walk. There were so many boxes, just like boxes lining the walls, and the Canada Post truck comes and they can't even take a quarter of them because it's already full. Like, it's so insane. I felt so bad. I was like, I can come back if you need me to, and they had to like find a place for the boxes. Oh, I really. They're amazing right now. The posts, all the post workers
And we
are
have
just
to
incredible.
Special hi to Talia too. She's watching
Talia
as well.
watching?
I think.
Hi, Talia.
I see Uncle Dan in the chat here.
No way.
Yeah, there he is right there. Yeah. So let's see, Melanie. Yeah, I miss you too, Mel. Okay, Michael, you're back. We have to sing Happy Birthday to Melanie. Happy
But he's gonna-
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mel Mel.
What we call her?
Happy birthday
to you.
We have to decide who's singing Hand.
I
So
think
it's-
they
we
could have
always-
gathered
yeah.
that
Happy
her
birthday, Mel.
nickname was Mel
Happy
Mel.
birthday,
So
Mel. I wonder if we could get together for a distanced walk on the seawall or something. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Distanced and masked. Yeah, we'll figure something out.
we'll slingshot you some Christmas dinner to you, Mel.
Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, yes, Michael said Doug's name is, I think that's,
That's
what
right.
he's
Okay,
referring
yeah,
to.
Dougie's
But,
name, yeah.
I
So
know
five
I know this
Ernies?
normally, just not when I'm
5
under
types
pressure.
of Ernies?
Yeah, we have a lot of
Gosh.
Ernies. I had none for the first, like,
You were a
25 years of my... No, I had no Ernies in my family for at least the first 20 years, and then suddenly there was 5. Okay, what else we got here? Hey, Michelle, what time is it over there?
The time of the times is 5:26 of time.
PM,
Yes.
not AM.
No, that'd be fun.
Okay, let's see, what else we got
Start a
here?
concert at 4 a.m. just to make it even harder on ourselves.
I think my thing was frozen. Okay, what else we got here? So, anybody have no? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Happy birthday to... What? Is it your birthday too, Rail Pony? If so, that was
Birthday's
a birthday
all
song for you
around.
too. Yeah, and Per Daniel's also an Uncle Dan, not just my brother, but him as well. Aw. And, yeah, Retro Winnipeg, hello. You're in the same place as a lot of my family. Okay, fellow pre-Christmas
Spiced
babies in the
molasses
chat.
cookies with orange essence.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds so extravagant.
Sarah, what's your favorite? You asked us ours, but what's yours? But spiced molasses cookies.
Wow.
Wow. What else we got here? Oh my goodness, there's way more. How do I go through that slower so it doesn't
Well,
zoom ahead
you're
like
not
that?
using your scroll.
Oh.
Actually, you don't have scroll because you use a PC, which I'll never understand. But I mean, I do understand.
Violet
but also,
Crystal says they often eat a lot of duck.
Ooh.
Our brother-in-law, Ernie, or Michelle's uncle Ernie, in Sarnia makes the most amazing Peking duck. Yes, we will not...
another thing I'm gonna miss this Christmas.
I know.
All I have is this real tree and these people, and then I don't have. Oh, reverb, of
I
course. We don't
actually
need to
did
talk with
I
any
know, I turned
reverb.
it down, but okay, here's less of it. What else have we got here? Thank you. Oh, Michael and Helen. I'm sorry we won't get to see you in person. Yes, we do need to have
Ping
a
pong rematch.
ping pong rematch. We do need to do that. And SR says happy birthday to Mel too. Angelina Baker. Wow.
At what age was your very, very first stage presence, not specifically performance? I know mine was 2 years old.
No, you were.
Or
I mean,
even
you were
younger.
on stage when you were younger, but when you actually did something, yeah, probably around that. You're right.
3, I think. Then, if that's what you're counting. What about you?
Mine
Probably the
was
same.
older. I was the oldest child, and no, my parents were into music, but there was no professional musicians in the family. I remember singing like in school choirs and things when I was in grade 3 or so. I don't know. We have tapes of me singing to the family when we lived in Germany.
yeah.
And in France. But wow. What else we got here? It's 2 a.m. here. Yeah, you must be tired.
Yes, we'll wrap up soon as we're getting on to an hour and a half.
Okay.
Because as I said, we'll just unravel until we're like, we forget the camera's on and you're just going to be seeing a live
Sarah
footage
says
of
she
our
loves
room.
baking star cookies. They go really well with
Ooh.
homemade vanilla ice cream. I have never made homemade ice cream. I'll bet you.
Really? I have. I did in culinary
And
school.
I'll bet you
As in,
your
sorry.
Uncle Doug, the amazing chef, has made it many times.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also
and
made it for a science project.
Camille's birthday is the same day as
Wait,
Mel's.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Camille.
birthday, Camille.
That song was for you too, then.
Yes, and see you tomorrow. I'm very excited for your medley.
Yeah. Camille's going to actually play the ukulele while she sings a medley tomorrow. It's just lovely.
It would be cool if Michelle could come to North America. I'm in North America. I have been most of my life, except for the times when I leave North America. Maybe you meant South America, which I actually have not been to.
No, that's one of the continents. Well, you have.
No, Dad's been many times, yeah. But I am in North America always. So hi.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? Somebody said.
Oh
to
wow,
you.
you're right. It is really hard to scroll.
Yeah, really hard.
Oh my. Favorite Christmas movie is probably Elf. I would have said Christmas with the Cranks, but you know things have changed. So I say Elf.
Okay.
Wow, you're so far behind.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious me! There's quite a lag if we're only seeing Max there now. Good heavens, it's been a while since we saw Max. Okay, what else we got here?
No, you just went up.
Oh, that's why that's weird. How do you do it?
You just go really slow. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, so now we're seeing the comments from what we were talking. This weird delay. So.
If this pandemic comes to an end, are you planning on going to Sea World? I hope that's a Kevin reference from The Office. Kevin, are you trying to say see the world or Sea World? Sea World. Why do big word when few word do trick? Kevin, what we're talking about here is the speech equivalence of just putting on underpants.
Fritz Roll wants to know if we have ever had to shovel snow before. Hello, yes.
Yes. Either none or way too much.
Yeah, now even in Vancouver it does snow occasionally, but we're all from out east where there's been lots of
you especially.
No, yeah, and you just did 3 days ago in Massachusetts, so I guess that, wow. Okay, and yes, Violet Crystal, you can certainly have a shout out. She is also going to be performing tomorrow a really cool rock and Christmas thing from the UK, so come and check her out. She's a very talented girl. Let's see what else we got here.
I meant the theme park, silly. I would love to go to Sea World, or Sea World. You'll never know which one.
And
I'm actually really excited for our Vancouver Aquarium to reopen because I missed that. I don't think it even temporarily reopened. They're taking care of the animals, but that's a big monumental thing in Vancouver is our beautiful aquarium in Stanley Park. So I'd love to go there again.
Haley wants to know if we're making cornflake cookies with marshmallows. I forgot about
Auntie
those.
Glenn
I
makes
love
those.
Haley, can you send me that recipe? I'm sure you gave it to me before, but I don't know if I can figure out where I put it. Even though I organized all my recipes, it's probably on my phone somewhere. And then somebody else, I missed something. There was something above that. Oh no, I won't go back now. Let's see here. California. Can you make a silly vlog one day?
My life is a silly vlog, but sure. Actually, that's why I was so against getting a TikTok for so long, and then finally I was coerced into doing it like a week ago. So I finally got my account, and I'm actually really having fun because I always have things I want to share with people, and sharing knowledge or positivity or various things, but there's never been a good quick format that will fit into my day, and that I can sort of edit in live time. So I'm actually really enjoying it, and it's been fun. So that's kind of those are the vlogs I've been doing recently.
Oh, and Brendan's here too. Brendan's he's a voice actor, and he's going to be doing some readings tomorrow from The Grinch That Stole Christmas. So that's cool. A lot of the performers are here. Oh, somebody followed you on TikTok.
Chocolate
Yeah.
crackles.
Where
I
did you
don't know
see
what
that?
chocolate crackle. Do you know what chocolate crackles are?
Oh, there. No. You'll have to send me a recipe for that or
Is
show
it
us a
Uncle Vaughn?
picture. Oh, an amazing. Yes.
We'll miss you too, Uncle Vaughn. I'll play some Bosconian or some Pac-Man in your honor. I can't.
I'll play some
I still
pinball.
haven't gotten myself virtual reality.
Okay, last year we went to
Maybe.
Winnipeg for New Year's, and they had an old school arcade at
Oh,
the
yeah.
Forks. Oh my God.
Oh,
And
gosh,
first of all,
that
they
was a
drove
year
us
ago.
around, and we saw so many beautiful Christmas light displays.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, and the snow everywhere, and their beautiful My sister, Colette, I have to tell you, she is such an inspiration when it comes to decorating. And a lot of the ideas around the house are things I steal from her because she has really awesome ideas and a great eye for that kind of thing. Anyway, they took us around to all these amazing displays, and then we went to an arcade. I love playing pinball. I'm not a huge fan of video games. I know maybe it's because I'm too old, but I used to love playing pinball with my brothers, and I still love playing it. So we went there, and it was like you had to tear me away from the Addams Family game. And I had, in my day, in my 20s, I had the high score on an Addams Family game in Winnipeg. Yes.
And then last year at that exact arcade, my cousin Addie beat the Pac-Man machine in the first try. And I stood there in like utter shock, and I was filming, and I was like, "This is insane!" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I beat it." And I was like, "You beat it?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I beat it." I was like, "What? Okay." It's like 50 billion thousand or something. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, hey, Grunge Brony. Merry
Wait, you
Christmas
missed
to you
Bruce too. Bruce and Cindy.
What?
I've been watching.
Bruce and Cindy. Oh my gosh. Hey
Hi,
guys.
guys. I really miss you guys.
Miss you guys, and we just loved doing the Christmas show with you. Before, I guess that was 2 years ago now, because last year we were away at Christmas.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago, we have to do that again. But I have an idea. I know I texted you about it, but we have an idea for an online. Anyway, I won't share too much, but we have an idea that we want to involve you in after Christmas. That'll be a lot of fun and not too much stress. So stay tuned for that.
I say a couple more questions, and then we say
Merry Christmas
Merry
to you guys,
Christmas
too.
and go get a snack.
Are you the pinball wizard? I like to think I am. I'm a legend in my own mind.
I'd like to think I am. That's a great answer.
Someday when there's some extra cash, I want an actual Addams Family pinball game in the house. Or Michael and I used to go play up in Whistler too. Oh my gosh, love pinball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we all have to perform to be in the Zoom meeting? Oh, no, not at all. So there's 13 or 14 set performers. That's including the three of us, or three of us as one.
Oh, yeah.
But otherwise, people will join the Zoom, and
You'll
will
just be
muted.
watching.
You can keep your camera on, but you'll be muted.
Or you can keep your camera off if you want to just watch.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
But it's just like this kind of concert where you join and you click the link. Just
You're the
make sure your audio is muted, and if it
Well,
isn't,
we'll mute people
yeah,
too,
we
but
will mute all. But
You're the audience. The performers are already set there. The
yeah,
people that
and the
participated in
performers are
course.
spotlighted. So yeah. Awesomeness.
What else do we do here? Can you do a life talk? Another life talk? You were thinking of resuming some life talks at some point, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Emily Ward. Oh, yeah. She's a big fan of Daddy's Playing.
Isn't everybody?
Well, we are too. Yes. Michelle and I try to avoid playing when Michael's.
We're
he's
very nervous.
He's very
Very
supportive, but
nerve-wracking.
we're stressed because he's
It's
such a great
so
player. Yeah,
stressful.
It's like, yeah, okay.
I'll
Well,
play something perfectly, and then Dad will come and I'll go. Oh, I did that perfectly 20 times, and then you came in and I did it really, really bad. No, that's not what just happened.
okay.
Will there be a Zoom meeting code? No, I'll make sure that it's not a passcode.
Oh,
Or wait,
no, you did.
I did make
you
it.
Did?
I don't know why I can't turn that off. It used to be totally fine to turn off the passcode, but it
Is
doesn't
that
let
a
me do that
security
anymore.
thing now, so people can't?
It might be a thing you have to do unless it's a one-person thing.
But
I'll double check
you
that.
posted the code.
Yeah, no,
It's-
it'll
if
be
you go-
posted in the Zoom. It'll be easy. It'll be just like the rest of the
If you
stuff.
go
in
to
Zoom link.
Michelle's social media, all of the link and the what's that thing called, the meeting ID
Just the meeting,
and
yeah.
and the code are all there.
Yeah.
So if you want to come and watch tomorrow, we wanted to do it as a Zoom way so we could well, we have to, so we can feature other people that are in different houses all over the world.
Can you do a show in Oregon or Washington? Oh, we're going to be doing shows everywhere, buddy. Everywhere when this is all over. I'm going to hop on a plane right away.
Yeah, and we had, and start by doing the ones we had to cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dozens and dozens of stuff.
Hey, I saw Belinda and Chloe there before, too. I don't know if they're still there because it's, well, I forget what time it is in Australia, but that'd be fun if they do some baking with us. And Belinda and
Actually, yes, we do.
Belinda and I like to cross-stitch. I don't know if there's any other cross-stitching fans out there. Hey, Michael, can you grab Michelle's stocking?
Okay, from Poland. I think there is one.
From Poland?
Poland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think this one is from Poland.
Oh, might be. I forget.
Hold it right up to the camera so you can see
Okay.
the detail.
So this is a stocking. Well, I guess we could bring Andrews too, but this is a stocking that okay, you want to hold it up there, Michael? That I cross-stitched for Michelle when she was a baby. So I don't know if you can see all the detail there. And I kind of took a couple of patterns and edited them together so that I could add more musical elements because the music. Anyway, I just wanted to make it musical, but have all that kind of Christmassy look to it too. Yeah, we could do. Andrew's in LA, and we won't be able to see him this year because of COVID. But Andrew's Michelle's half brother, my stepson, my wonderful stepson. This is the one I made for him even earlier. This was one of the first big ones that I did, and there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but I used to travel a lot, and Michael was touring, I think, with Rafi back then, so I was doing extra traveling, and my sister and I went to Europe for a thing. Anyway, so on the back, I put all the places that I took it with me everywhere and worked on it on planes and trains and automobiles and hotel rooms, and so I put all of those. It's the tour stocking, so. And funny enough, now Andrew travels all over the world with the artists that he's working with, so he's been to those plus many more places, I'm sure.
Exactly. Alrighty, well, maybe one more question. And then I'm going to do some Christmas baking, maybe. Oh, Christmas is coming up so fast.
I know.
I just feel like I need to take a break and do everything Christmassy as possible all at once. This is like a start, you know?
I know.
We don't have many days left to do Christmas things.
And it's funny because we haven't had a lot more time this year than in previous years.
I know, but we haven't had no time at the same time.
I know, and yet it was insanely busy. So,
Yeah.
but we still have more days. So.
No, we do.
Yes,
It's just coming up soon.
yes.
So let's see.
Okay, where do you live now? I went to see you. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Mary Ellen Scribner. Oh, Mary Ellen. Oh my gosh, a blast from the past. Are you still on the East Coast? Mary Ellen, oh my goodness. Yeah, we're sort of in that area. We're about 8 minutes away from that location, but I won't announce an address on here, but if you're ever in town again, please let us know. We'd once it's safe to be getting together, we'd love to see you again. Wow, Siri thought I was talking to Siri, so she jumped to attention on my phone here. Hello, Siri. Okay, what is your favorite part of Christmas, Michelle?
Well, normally it's seeing my family, so that's nice. But now, again, the tree. At least we have that.
And hey, Capana, nice to see you. He wants to know if you're going to be playing the new Xbox.
Probably won't be getting the new Xbox because I already have like 3 functioning Xboxes. But I definitely will be playing the new Halo. So there you go.
Okay, and what else we hear? Oh, thank you, Ben.
Oh, this is a good last question.
Marcy. Hey, Marcy. Nice to see you. You have the 12 days of Christmas until January. So we have some time still, is what you're saying.
Oh, I see. Right.
So hi to Marcy on the East Coast. Marcy was so helpful when we've been working in Baltimore before.
Oh, so helpful.
Such an awesome
Both
person.
her and Jacinta were just
I
awesome.
Know, hi, Jacinta, if you're there. And guys, by the way, guys, we've missed a lot of this, so I just apologize in advance for people we missed or didn't say hi to. We're trying. I don't know if I could even show it to you, but on our screen that we have available here, we're seeing about 5 messages, and then they keep scooting up to where we can't see them, so it's actually hard to follow along. We'll have to figure out a better way to. We should have a giant monitor for that. Okay, so
this is my favorite question to end on. What are your favorite traditions at Christmas?
Yeah.
For one, we play a lot of board games with our families.
Yes.
And a lot of like
card
sort of
games.
physical board games, or card games. Wizard is a big one. It's not the most well-known game, but it's a really, really classic in our family. We also play a card game called 13, and then we usually play like a bunch of challenge games with your families, and we go and we do escape rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're big. We do escape rooms with your family too. Yeah, and then we have a ham dinner on Christmas Eve, and then we have lifesaver dinner or breakfast, not dinner. But it's like a, how would you explain it? It's like
Well, it's
egg,
kind of like a
it's a
baked
brunchy
egg with
kinda thingy.
ham and
Little
cheese
yeah.
and.
It's just an
anyway.
ambiguous mix of breakfast.
But
things.
it's really yummy, and
Yeah.
mandarin orange slices
It's-
and some chutney, grandma's chutney recipe.
And then of course turkey dinner with
Yes.
with all the trappings.
And the stuffing.
Yes.
Yes.
And I mean, this year we're going really, really overboard with presents because we have nothing better to do, and we want to spoil all of ourselves, or each other rather, because we haven't, gone anywhere and done anything. So
and presents
this
aren't
is
the
for fun.
focus.
No, never. That's what I'm saying. Is
yeah.
usually we don't really care. Like, we do like more meaningful things, but this year we're just like adding that on.
Yeah.
For our own fun.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to say something when we did this Christmas night. So the medley this Christmas night that we did with all the voice actors from My Little Pony, that medley, all the proceeds from that, whether it's on the album or just as a single, they all go to Plan International, and we've already. I'm trying to remember all the things that we did with it. So clean water, PPE for first responders, and there was school supplies for children in third world countries. But so there's a number of things that we've put it towards, and then every time we accumulate some more, then we'll donate some more. But all the proceeds from that go to Plan International, and all those artists that are on it donated their time and their performances for that cause. So when you listen to that medley, that Carol medley, the recorded version of it, just remember that all the proceeds from that go to, speaking of Christmas things that are not gift related, but yeah, so we're having fun.
We're just having fun, but we're doing all the other
making the
meaningful
most of
stuff
being
too.
at home,
Yeah.
and not having all of the events and gatherings and all that kind of stuff.
But yeah, at least we did this. This was very
No
fun.
Christmas party at Jen's
I
and
know.
Boris and Shona's this year.
No Christmas parties anywhere, but
No.
this'll have to do. And again,
No
we hope
seeing
you.
the Sharps in person.
Yeah. We hope you guys join us tomorrow for another great concert with a lot of wonderful, wonderful performers. Again, a big eclectic mix. And maybe we'll do some baking together. Stay tuned on the social medias for info about that.
Oh yes, I can't wait to check my
And,
email to see how many people responded.
But yeah,
about that.
Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you enjoyed the concert. And if we don't see you before, then again, have a wonderful, wonderful 25th. Or whatever you celebrate. Have a happy holidays in general. And then Merry New Year. And isn't it ever going to be a good New Year? Because that means this year is over.
Yeah. Okay.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Everybody.
Bye.